So. Hey everybody, welcome to the Anything Can Happen podcast, where we compare, contrast, compliment, complain, and conversate about anime, comic, cartoon, and fictional film characters. I am your host, Captain of the Crew, Straw Hat Squirrel. With me to my right, we have...
What's up, brothers and sisters? It's your boy Bandit, here to bring you good times and good vibes. Let's go.
With me to my left, we have...
What's going on, guys? Butters, how you guys doing?
And to the furthest left...
Yeah, it's a young Goofy, baby. What's up?
We are here today on episode 0, trying to introduce ourselves and really just get ourselves out there. We mostly all grew up together since like sandbox days. My good brothers here.
The boys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Forget to introduce Puppy D. Luffy himself. You got anything to say, Pup? Something. Say something.
That's the pooch.
That's my poochie. Oh, that didn't sound good at all. I didn't like that.
No, did he?
I didn't like that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say poochie. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and start with our first topic today. I want to know, what element would you bend if you were in the world of Avatar? And no, you can't be the Avatar. And no, you don't get the cheating of double bending, getting your lightning from the fire. You don't get the metal from the earth. You don't get the blood from the water. You just
but see, look, everyone developed all that thing, like all their secondary skills, from someone who was already older. So that's been a thing, though.
You're not that guy yet, though.
Except metal bending. That was the only one Toph was like, oh, I found this bitch out.
I would say that's kind of true because, you know, when it comes down to bending, each element has its own, like,
Toph was the only one to make something up. Everything else,
like,
the lightning, the grandpa knew how to do, and then the blood bending, the old lady know how to do.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and say there's nobody to teach you all that old stuff and old school tricks. You got to learn it on your own.
But the grandpa knew, so his sister knew.
Are you going to be wise enough to go out and learn that yourself?
I'm like that.
You can't have Grandpappy helping you, bro.
I don't think you can have any mentors for this.
All right, then. Let's keep it simple.
No knowledge of that either. There's no knowledge of the lightning bending or the metal bending or the blood bending. There's no knowledge. You just start out with your element.
The straight four.
I want to know. Let's start with you, since you already got a hard argument.
Yeah.
Going,
Let's hear it. Yeah.
You got a hard argument. Who you going with? What is your element, Goofy?
So, wait, am I goated at this, or am I just like a regular basic bender?
You're starting out, like, say you now, so whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Am I just like a regular bender, like if I'm in the army, like a regular bender, or I'm like
You can be an average Joe and just be a bender.
That's what I'm saying.
Like Sokka.
He's not even a bender, though.
You know he's a bender.
He's a
back bender.
He's a boomerang.
Bender.
Boomerang bender.
Yeah, back bender.
But, damn, that changes my whole thing now.
I don't know.
I'd probably go. I'd probably still go with fire, because you still get your energy from the sun, and there's rarely any points in time where you're gonna have your powers taken away from you, except there's an eclipse, which is pretty rare, and that's only for like maybe like what 20-30 minutes. You're not gonna be powerless, you know.
I felt like we just had like 2 of those in the past like 3 years.
That's only gonna be like 30 minutes though, or 20 minutes. Only time I can get snuck up on.
I don't feel like that's
The only time I can get snuck up on.
Baby. Oh, I'm running for my life.
All right, so you're going with firebender?
Oh, yeah, I'm still going with fire.
It's not a bad choice.
You better be tucked when that eclipse comes.
Hey,
because we coming, baby.
That's pretty valid.
It's gonna be the foot runner.
All right. What bending you going with, Benda?
I'm gonna have to go with just air bending off the rip. I guess I'm just a fan of the Avatar stuff, but off the rip, I just really liked airbending. I guess I really liked the thought of getting, taught by, monks and kind of like more of that.
So you're going to be a pacifist, right?
Yeah, you're defense the whole time.
It's all good.
You ain't throwing hands.
All the way, baby.
You're in the world of Avatar.
You just push people away from you and you did.
But, okay, can I be airbending, but start like our own group where we're just like straight attack?
Nah, you skedaddle.
No,
that's
you're airbender.
Everybody would look down on you.
No, still airbending all the way.
You just push. You just like smack people with air, which is like pushing them pretty much. You got like the force push, and then
I'll come do my damage where, you know, when we come to
Push
attack,
someone off a cliff?
when we come to attack you on that eclipse, baby, just know I'm gonna do my part.
I'm gonna push the shit out of you and you're gonna trip.
Cause I'm gonna 300 you without the kick.
I ain't gonna lie. Airbending, you gotta use a lot of useful stuff. So I guess you can fly since in the live action this man was flying around.
Yeah.
Can't make
Yeah,
fires
you
bigger.
Can fly. You can.
Yeah.
Come on, can't make fires
Right
bigger.
there with the, you gotta have that. I don't know what that thing is.
This live action, you can just fly without the thing.
Oh, I haven't seen live action.
Yeah.
I did see that.
Yeah, you guys
I
gotta
didn't
check
watch
it
the
out. It's
movie, but
pretty fun.
I did see the
I mean, but technically he can. He has that little ball and he goes.
what do you mean? I don't.
No, this man was flying.
No, he's literally.
That's still technically flying. You're hovering in the air,
That-
going,
I think that's more floating.
still flying.
No.
I
Like,
don't.
chickens technically fly.
Well, yeah, because
For like 2
with
seconds.
With the ball, he just kind of would ride around. Right?
I fly.
Falling with style.
I fly.
Yeah.
Falling with style. Okay,
Buddy, give me your element, bro.
I gotta go with water. I mean, water's OP, man.
This man's been playing too much Fortnite.
Bro,
God.
in reality, if you look at it, bro, the world is what 70% water.
Water's not wet.
I'm fucking everything up. Water.
I mean,
I could literally walk up to you and drown you with a little bubble, if that was the case.
Boy, you don't get
I'm
that weed
burning
out of
you.
here.
I'm doing the scorpion.
I'll extinguish
the
you, bro.
fingers,
I'll
leaving
extinguish you. You're out of here.
All right.
Shriveled.
I'm putting it out there now.
Charcoal.
I'm an earthbender. I'm an earthbender. You do that to me, pretty much black hole, trap hole, boom, right below you, center of the earth. You're dead. I can open up the earth. I can spread the earth. No diddy.
Yeah, yo.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Not wrong.
And I'll never be homeless. I'll be king of real estate. You need a house? How many bedrooms?
Mud houses
bad.
on deck.
Earthbending is pretty useful.
On God, ain't no one gonna be homeless in my town.
Ain't no one gonna be thirsty.
I ain't no architect. I'm just building. I'll build the most basic crib for anybody. You need a house, you get a anybody.
You get a 4x4, and then you gotta deal with the rest.
Mud houses, tree houses, name it.
Listen.
What's Greg gonna do? Start the campfire?
I ain't the richest, but best believe if I become an earthbender, everybody getting houses and maybe McChickens or something for me. I'll buy
Where does
pizza.
the
That's
McChicken come from?
what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Everybody getting a little bit of fed and housing. That's all they gonna get from me. After that, you on your own.
Hey man,
Just saying.
I'll whip it up.
What are you gonna do with your water?
Hey bro, I'll boil some stew.
Oh wait, I'll get that in the lake.
Can't-
From the lake, you need a whole house. You gonna have to build that yourself, dog.
How you gonna? How
You can't
gonna,
cook
How
and
you
shit,
gonna
I know
boil
that.
the water?
How you gonna boil the water?
Hey bro.
I was about to ask that. Can you water benders even boil water?
What are you gonna do
No,
with your?
they
What
can't-
are
they
you gonna
can't
do
make
with
it
your
hot.
air?
They can only make it cold.
I'm gonna fly away.
Bye.
Technically,
Bye.
Hey, actually, you know what?
Water bending can do ice too. So
Yeah, they can turn it into ice. That's it. They can't make it hot water though.
I
wonder
just trap
how-
all air,
I'll make an
buddy.
igloo. Fuck it.
So I'm living in
There you
Alaska.
I'll trap hole all y'all. All right, but let's go from Avatar. Let's keep it to the same kind of area. Let's go Nickelodeon shows. I want you guys' top 5. You got to let me know beforehand if they're in order or just your 5.
Top 5.
Let's go ahead. I'm going to start with you this time, Butters.
Top 5 Nickelodeon. I'd have to say something. Immediately, Nickelodeon number 1 has to be SpongeBob. I mean, that's the boy.
So you're putting yours in order.
No, not in order, but off the top, though, SpongeBob is number 1.
We're going favoritism
So
right
you
here.
just
Oh, you're going
This is your
favoritism.
you
yeah.
just said number 1, so that's an order.
That's
Yeah,
favoritism.
your favorite and your order is SpongeBob, number 1.
Yes,
Okay.
SpongeBob's number 1.
All right.
Okay.
All right. All right.
So many memes, bro. You
True.
can't knock it. Have you ever watched SpongeBob with it being muted and just turn on some music? That fool could rap every song. Every song.
I never really did it. I seen the videos, but I never did. I've done it.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Are these in order? Yours are in order then, for sure?
So number 2 is Fair Odd Parents.
No. These are no.
Okay.
The rest aren't in order.
Okay.
No, the rest.
Just SpongeBob number 1 favorite off the rip.
I was about to have
OCD be tripping off this man's.
Alright, go ahead, continue.
Let's see, Danny Phantom, Penguins of Madagascar, and then OG1. Probably have to say that I grew up off of Rugrats.
Nice. Nice.
Like the Rugrats.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You had a very solid 5 there. That little spit up there. I don't know if that cut on the camera.
Pause.
I didn't try to quit, but it just came out. I'm sorry. It's a little spit up, man.
But Penguins of Madagascar, OP.
Fire.
That boy Rico.
Way, boys.
That boy Rico. Man,
Yeah, everything.
That boy, very valid. All right.
no Diddy, but throat goat.
Let's go ahead and take it to the furthest left. What?
Bro had everything.
Oh, sick, man. I just remember that. But
Oh yeah,
Bro, it was like the
dude.
upchuck.
For a minute, I was stuck. Like, wait, what is he talking about? That, but then
Rico,
I
brother,
kind
come on,
of,
the one that was used.
Yeah.
always he kept everything tucked on.
Fuck, audio listeners gonna have some shit for that one.
Man.
Furthest left, Goofy. Go ahead, give me your top 5.
These are not in order, but definitely SpongeBob's in there. No cap, SpongeBob definitely has to be in there. I'm gonna have to go Fairy Tale Parents 2. But this is where I switch it up.
Okay.
Go Rocket Power.
Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Like,
That's
that's
back
what
in the
got me
days.
into like skating and whatnot.
And smoking.
Whoa,
You're not gonna lie and say those fools were not stoners.
they definitely were, but they were Usos.
Shout out the Usos.
Then I go Fanboy Chum Chum. Throw a curveball in there.
Okay.
That's a good one.
What's your final one? What's your final one? Because I know you're missing a lot of heat from your Nickelodeon.
Oh, he got some. Ooh.
I'm gonna go BTR.
I knew you were gonna
Big
say
Time
that.
Rush. Big
Nice.
Time Rush was a good one.
Nice, nice,
Let me
nice.
tell you.
I ain't gonna
that
lie.
was my show. Let me
Bro, I
tell
still
you.
walk
Was a
around your
banger.
room every once in a while and you have that on the screen.
Yeah, I'll be singing along to it.
Whole thing.
That boy Carlos could sing his fucking lungs out.
Bandit, give me your top 5 Nickelodeon.
So,
Are they in order or just
so
there?
my order is gonna be kind of like from how I grew
All right,
up.
answer
to,
me this.
like,
Is
you know.
SpongeBob in there?
No.
No.
That's
That's Maney.
wild.
Only
That's Maney.
only because you know.
I feel like it's in everybody's 5. That's
Yeah. So
That has to be in everyone's 5. You're a weirdo if you're not.
I just
If you can
look. Hold on. Look. Let me say my top 5, and I just want to hear what you guys are about to say. Okay.
All right.
We'll play one
Off
after.
rip. First one I grew up off of. Sorry. Rugrats.
Banger.
But what about? Have you guys watched Lazy Town?
Lazy Town.
That's a good
Lazy Town,
one. Lazy
brother.
The
Town.
brother was doing the push-ups.
Yeah.
Crazy push-ups, man.
Yeah,
Let
man.
me tell you.
Dude.
Yo,
And
nuts.
number 3, this is a banger. iCarly.
Okay.
Freddie.
I
That boy Freddie never got a chance.
Yeah, he did.
yeah, he did. He got
Yeah,
with
both of
Sam
them.
eventually. Yeah,
Yeah, both of them.
yeah,
Oh,
he
that's
did.
right,
He did. He did.
Huh.
He did.
You know, I did never see the season finale.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then last 2, you know, just they're just goated. Danny Phantom, Fairy Odd Parents.
All right. The 2 related shows.
Yeah.
He's a fact.
Yeah.
All right. It's not in my top 5, but I feel like it should get recognized because we have all seen the show, and I barely found out that it was a Nickelodeon show. Just looked at like an hour ago. Bob the Builder.
Wow.
That's a Nick show?
That's a Nick show.
That's
I
a
thought that was Nick
crazy
Jr.
one.
I thought it was too,
Bro, it's a Nick show.
but
Nah,
no,
nah,
yeah,
I
that's a
think about it, that is a
banger.
Nick show.
That is. a
I thought it
banger.
was Nick Jr. the whole
Nah, it
time.
would come on
I
in the
gotta show my
morning,
son
but it
that.
wasn't Nick Jr. It
What?
would come on like at 10 or 11.
And you know what's crazy?
Now that I think about it, that's
Okay.
crazy.
So
Yeah.
number 1 on my show list, we just talked about it, and it still happened to slip all your lists again. Avatar.
I know.
Dude,
Avatar slipped you guys' list again. We just went
But it's
over
not
it.
it's not my top that I really cared
He
to
hasn't
watch
even
though.
finished it, he said.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with this guy, but
and you know it was so hard. I'm
I
sorry.
think that could be your overtime Avatar.
It was so hard to choose with only 5, especially going off Nick. I don't know about you guys,
honestly,
but it was
I
kind
didn't
of
have
hard
a
for me
good
to choose.
selection. I just took whatever I seen. Not even gonna cap.
All right. I found some heaters that were there too. I don't know if y'all remember Chalk Zone.
Chalk Zone?
Yeah.
Oh, I do. That was a good
Is that
show.
where they like gotta angle themselves into the hole?
Yeah, he draws the thing of chalk and they end up in the Chalk Zone. It's this homie right here on top with the blue mask.
I remember that show. That show was fire.
Chalk Zone was gas.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
They used to
Brother.
play right when you got home from school, so you had to legit rush home.
I remember that one.
You hoped your mom was there in the car just waiting for you.
What am I looking at? What am I looking at?
Top,
Very top.
Oh,
blue
Chalk.
guy.
Oh, damn.
Chalk Zone's up there.
Honestly, I don't even remember that show's name, to be honest with you.
I honestly forgot about that show completely. That was a good show.
Yeah.
Absolute banger. Next one, Drake and Josh.
Oh, that's what slipped my mind.
One of the best
Yeah.
live actions.
That's what slipped my mind.
You said iCarly. I had to go before that. Drake and Josh, my guy.
I had to throw an iCarly. I feel like that's kind of underrated. All you guys sat there and I know you see.
But you
somehow
you can't tell me you didn't see the Drake
and
and
be
Josh
so
one either.
wonderful.
Yeah, honestly,
Drake
I
was
forgot
a
that one.
singer. Drake was a singer.
Hey,
He was the
Drake was a
whole-
player.
It was,
He was a player.
bro was
No,
pimping.
did he?
He was a player.
Bro was pimping.
I don't know about that one, brothers.
Bro was the Beebs before the Beebs.
Damn. Wild. All right, my last two. Invader Zim. Number 4.
Huh?
Invader. Huh?
What?
Huh? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
That's a throwback one.
Invader Zim, bro. No, you
Bro was so stupid.
can't deny the fact that was a banger.
Yeah, that was throwback.
Hey, hold up. I got to throw my honorable mention in there. Fucking
Hold
Zoe 101.
Oh, I thought you were gonna take my number 5 before I said it.
Zoe
Oh, no,
101
you
is
got my
fire.
fault, my fault.
No, that's not my number 5 though. You can have that.
Let's hear your number 5, because I go ahead.
Back at the barnyard.
Banger.
That was going to be on my list,
Back at the
but
barnyard.
I didn't want it to be.
I think there's one that everybody slipped that was a ridiculous banger.
Which one?
Let's hear it.
Ned's Declassified.
Oh.
That was a banger.
Hey, they were all
Yeah.
clapping on that show.
They
man.
were.
Yeah.
And doing the drugs.
Clapping the one person's cheeks.
Yeah.
Wild.
Cheek clap.
Y'all watch the podcast? You watch their podcast?
Nah,
No.
I haven't.
Nah.
I watched a couple of them.
I need to watch that.
I watched a couple of them.
And you know what, Greg? To kind of go off,
I haven't found that episode yet though. Let's talk about that. I was trying to find that one.
and you know what? To go off Zoe 101. How about H2O? Have you guys ever watched that? It's
That
kind of
sound familiar.
It does sound
It's
really
like
the
familiar.
mermaid
yeah,
one, right?
yeah.
What the hell?
I
No, I never watched
No,
I
that.
didn't see
I
that, no.
grew,
I never
I
watched
grew
it.
with my sister, so
I grew up
You
with
know?
girls too, but I never,
I
watched
never
that
seen
Sure.
that one.
I knew it sounded familiar, but
Never
nah,
watched
I've
no-
never seen that.
His cousin didn't watch no girly shit like that.
My cousins played football with me.
Yeah.
yeah, see, my sister was into that girly stuff.
Did anybody say Jimmy Neutron?
Wow.
No.
I thought.
Dang,
I thought
that's-
you.
That's
Dude.
the one that's down, bro. My list got messed up.
Yeah.
It's all good.
You
though.
know what? Yeah.
Sheen
mine
was
too.
a
I'm not gonna
dog,
lie.
bro. Sheen was a dog. He was all about them shmoney's.
Don't
That
play with
man's
Sheen, bro.
hilarious.
That one episode where he was freaking shaking that boy by his ankles, trying to get that dough.
Hey, you owe me $1.
Chased that boy down, gripped him by the ankles, started shaking his pockets down.
$1.74. Don't play with him in exchange.
Damn, right. Sheen was him.
That man pulled the Ultra Lord.
Carl.
The llama lover.
The Jimmy mom lover.
Bro wanted Jimmy's mom so bad. Damn.
Carl knows what's going on. All right, let's go ahead and engage into the next topic. We'll stay with top 5s, but we'll go with Cartoon Network shows next.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Who we start with for the Nickelodeon? We started with Butters.
That was me, yeah.
All right, let's go start with Banda. Give me your top 5 Cartoon Network bangers.
I'm gonna have to do
And let
this
me
one.
know in order or not.
It's gonna be random. It's gonna be random, to be honest. But no order. Just straight bangers coming off the dome. I just gotta double check this real quick.
Give me your top 5. 'Cause I got some bangers on deck.
All right,
too.
top 5. Top 5. Let's do Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Okay.
Courage the
Fire.
Cowardly Dog.
Nice.
Honestly scared the shit out of me when I was little, but fire.
Yeah, for real. There's some
Right.
episodes that got me.
Total Drama Island.
Nice.
There's 2. The first one
Titties
was
were on there.
Right,
I wanted
right.
to
And
see
then
those.
can you guys correct me?
I
Was
love the goth girl.
what was Goosebumps on? Was that
I was
Nick?
on.
That
Cartoon
definitely
Network.
I
Cartoon
s-
Network.
Cartoon Network, right?
That's
Yeah,
a
okay, there he
That's a
goes.
banger.
Goosebumps.
I honestly never
R.L.
liked it.
Stein knew what he was doing with
Yes,
the books and the
Goosebumps.
show.
Goosebumps.
I didn't like the show or the
What?
or the books. I never.
Are you?
Did you watch the new one?
No, I never.
Did you watch any of the
I just
movies?
never caught interest onto it.
Just as a young.
Yeah, it
as
just
a
wasn't my
young
shit.
man, Yeah. I loved reading the books. And then next 2 is Amazing World of Gumball. And then Adventure Time.
Adventure Time's a banger.
Yeah.
I love Adventure Time.
Yeah.
I was gonna name Luffy Jake.
Plot twist was so wild. The ending was so wild.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with you, Goofy. Give me your top 5 Cartoon Network bangers.
So this one, I guess this was probably gonna go in order. First one is gonna be Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Ooh.
Second, Chowder.
Chowder's fire.
Third, Camp Lazlo.
Ooh, that's a heater.
Fourth, Flapjack.
You goddamn goose.
Would you call that homeless?
Fifth, I'm gonna go Ben 10, original Ben 10.
Oh my gosh.
Was Flapjack homeless?
Yeah, he had the whale's mouth.
Technically was homeless.
That's his mama.
Get him an earthbender. My bad.
Technically was homeless though.
I got you
He
on
was a
the
little
houses.
broke. You know what I'm saying?
Did they ever go on to what happened with his family, or why was Knuckles just always there?
Nah, I believe the whale just adopted him or like picked him up.
Yeah, I think he was a baby and she found him.
Yeah.
There's got to be a conspiracy on that.
Probably. I think there is. I think there was one, but I'm not too sure what it is.
I'll check that out for next one.
We'll figure it out.
All right, Butters, give me your top 5 Cartoon Network.
My top 5. I got some heaters for you guys.
Let me see what you got.
All right. First one, I think I'm gonna do this in order. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
That was on my list.
That one was nice. That one was nice. That
Banger.
One was nice.
Next up, after that one, I'm not gonna lie, Greg took mine, Flapjack. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Great show.
Hey, that first one though. Can't believe I forgot about that one.
Absolutely.
That one was a banger.
Another banger. Ed and Eddie.
Oh,
Certified.
were you looking at my list?
Certified banger.
It was seamless looking.
You guys did forget about this one. Regular show.
Right.
Banger.
That was a good one.
I'm gonna cut this.
And then I think this one is super slept on. You guys might even forget about it. You might remember it now. 16.
That's a great show.
That
The
was a
mall
great show.
show, that
That's
was a good
The
show.
lemonade
bro.
stand, bro.
I'd have
That
to.
was
That
a
made me
good
want a mall
show.
job.
They were in the
16
mall.
was a
It
banger.
was just teenagers that would hang out in the mall.
Yeah.
There was a skater. There was a blonde. There was like an athletic dude.
Mm-hmm. Some
They-
dumb
they
jock.
just hang out and vibe in the mall.
Yeah.
Literally, they worked in the mall too. Like,
I'm pretty sure once I see like how the show looked, it'd probably
made
be
me
like one
want
of those.
a mall
Oh,
job.
you know.
Yeah.
Never got one.
you don't want a mall job.
It made you want a mall job when you were like a teenager, maybe like in high school.
Now I seen it when I was like 8. I wanted a mall job. But
Yeah.
After I got a mall job, it wasn't the business.
It is not. So many people.
Ooh.
So many shitty people.
All
I
right.
never had a mall job.
You don't want it.
Not necessarily that, just people are really rude.
I'm trying to come up with a new list.
People don't say please.
You took 3 of my damn shows. Scumbag.
Hey.
All right, so these aren't my top 5 in order because I'm trying to pick different shows and be different. Nobody said Teen Titans.
Ooh.
Nobody
thought
did
about
see
that.
Teen Titans.
Nobody said Teen Titans. Did anybody say Ben 10?
He said Ben 10,
Greg
yeah.
did.
You said Ben 10, so I don't want to pick Ben 10. I want to be that guy. But Ben 10 is a fire show. Fire show. I don't know if y'all remember this one. Ozzy and Drix.
I don't remember that one.
I do not.
Mm-mm.
The homies that were inside the...
I was gonna say the people that would go inside you
Yup.
and help you.
The pill and the blue
Yeah.
pill.
Oh, that was a banger, yeah. The movie was fire. Movie was
Everyone
fire.
remembers the movie.
Okay.
It's on Cartoon Network.
No, it was definitely on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
The show was on Cartoon Network, but everyone knows the movie for sure.
The movie was
Show in
fire.
the movie, they'd be like, "Oh yeah." The show, they'd probably be like, "There's a show."
I didn't even know there was a show, honestly.
Yeah, no, that was it was a good show.
Since you took Ed and Eddie from me, I'm going to bring out another banger that y'all probably don't remember, but it was definitely on Cartoon Network. Static Shock.
Ooh.
I thought that was a CW show.
I'm on this list right here. It's Cartoon Network.
All right,
Actually, you know what? He's right. It is a Cartoon Network show.
I
Yeah.
thought it was Static Shock. I mean, I thought it was a CW.
Honestly, it goes back and forth with a lot of shows too. Because honestly, I think Invader Zim was on Cartoon Network at a point too, and Nick.
How about
Maybe.
this banger? I'm not sure. Correct me if it's not if it's not on
Hold
CW.
on.
I mean, go ahead.
No, I still got 2 more. I don't
Oh,
want- I
I'm
don't
sorry.
want to skip
I'm
my
sorry.
list.
I swear.
I got
thought
a
you did.
list
You're
right
fine.
here.
That's my fault. That's
I
my
got
fault.
one.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
got
sorry.
a
I'm
banger
sorry.
for number 5 that y'all probably remember and are definitely sleeping on. I just had to pick it because somebody's read my list.
I guess I read list, bro.
All right. I don't think you said it, but I definitely know you would have liked it too. My gym partner's a monkey.
Ooh.
My gym partner's a monkey.
That one was a fire one.
Bro, that orangutan was hilarious.
Ooh.
That one was a banger.
All right, I need to bring a picture up at my number
Was his
5,
name Jake or
just because
something?
y'all probably don't remember it. But honorable mention for 2 shows: Baby Looney Tunes
Great show, great show,
Amazing.
great show.
and a pup named Scooby Doo. That was gas.
That was
Was that when he
good.
was a
Yep.
He was
small?
puppy, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a gas one. But my number 5, just because y'all probably remember, probably don't, was Squirrel Boy.
I don't
think
remember
it-
that
yeah,
one.
I don't remember that one.
Right here, the orange hair, orange squirrel.
I don't remember the guy.
It was a funny show.
I don't know. I don't need to see it. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't remember that.
Maybe my nickname came from that. Maybe it didn't. We'll never know. So we got to ask that person who gave me the name. All right, let's go and continue with the top 5s, guys. Give me your top 5 Disney shows. I'm starting with you.
Thought I just went over first right now.
I thought no, he did.
I did the last one.
So top 5 Disney shows.
Disney shows are hard though.
I didn't really watch Disney. I mean, I've probably
That's
seen a couple
crazy.
shows, but I wasn't a
I'm gonna go
fan.
Wizards of Waverly Place.
Ooh.
Bang.
No order.
Okay.
Wizards of Waverly Place. Corey in the House.
All right, absolute banger.
Jake Long.
Oh, you're
Okay.
taking the heat
I'm
from
wearing
me.
Okay, I did see that one.
Dragon.
Taking the heat.
That was a banger. That was a banger.
You got 2
Just
left.
because I'm a fucking dancer, I'm gonna go with Shake It Up.
Okay.
Definitely. We had room in here. I can make them backflip for you guys right now.
I'm gonna do
Ow.
You can still do it.
it. And then last one, I'm gonna have to go Emperor's New Groove
Oh, okay.
or New School. My
That was
fault.
definitely on my
Emperor's New School.
That was definitely on my list.
Mm.
I should have went first.
Never seen.
All right. Let me see. Butters, you want to go ahead?
I mean, I don't really watch Disney shows, but I mean, Jake Long, I did see that one. That one was a good one. Let me see. Honestly, bro, I swear I really don't know any of these.
You want us to come back to you then?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's do that.
All right. Banda, go ahead. Give me your 5.
All right, man. This one's I don't know if you guys watch this, but Phineas and Ferb.
That everybody watched.
That mute mother lover, huh?
I should have went next. Damn it.
I know. Look.
Hey, honestly, I feel like that would piss me off too, though, to like try to snitch on my brother and it not work every time.
At a point, you gotta just give
Candace
up.
was
Actually, no.
nice.
There was points where she did give up
She
too.
did.
Yeah,
Point.
yeah.
And
And then
Just found him again.
You get some hurt. She can help me, Jamie.
and then for my second one, Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana. Rico!
Rico made the whole show.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna have to go with Lilo Stitch.
Alibaba.
And then Wizard of Waverly Place. That was a banger. That was a banger, man. That was a really good one.
That's on my list too.
And then,
just 'cause Selena.
Last one, That's So Raven. That's So Raven.
I look, huh?
That's
What's
So
going on with
Raven.
her?
She has
I don't know.
the That's a Raven show, like the newer version.
Yeah, I
and
believe so,
she's
yeah.
on a podcast too, I think, some shit like
Speaking
that.
of Wizards of Waverly Place, you guys hear they're redoing that too now?
What?
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Still never seen
I
it.
kind of want to watch that.
I'll be actually.
I've never
that'd
seen
be
any of those
interesting.
shows, bro.
Was it really?
We might cut the
fire?
camera to jump Butters.
The only shows I know for sure that I've seen was Proud Family. That was a good one. I do know I've seen that
That's
one.
the one I forgot.
Proud Family was a good one. Lilo and Stitch, and then occasionally Phineas and Ferb if it was on, but I didn't watch that shit willingly. I didn't watch Disney Channel willingly.
More of a Nickelodeon guy.
Honestly, yeah, I do feel like I do feel like Disney was at the last click channel. It was always.
Yeah, that's
definitely
true.
watched it.
I'm not gonna lie. That's true, but there's just
I
some of those
could-
shows-
You were a dancer, singer. You want to be the next Chris Brown over here.
I want to be breezy out here.
Me, my top 5. Top 1, Sweet Life of Jack and Cody. Grew up off that. That's a banger. I can't put the Disney XD ones, or can I? Just because it's Disney.
It's technically Disney
it's
XD, so it's a
technically
different
Disney,
category.
But I mean, I would
Yeah,
say
I don't know. That's like
that's like
Nick at
There's
Night.
not a
yeah,
lot
Nick at Night or Nick Jr. Nicktoons.
Damn, bro.
You know, because there was a bunch of bangers on Nicktoons and Nick Jr. and all that
Zeke and Luther was a banger. That's that one was a.
Definitely a good show.
That was
So I can't use those.
No,
So honorable mention to Kick Butowski and Zeke and Luther.
you can't use those.
I know.
No, Kid Patowski I think was on Disney,
That's
and then
not-
eventually moved to XD.
That's next. Zeke and Luther was the same thing, right?
No, it never was on
Straight
Disney.
XD.
Yeah.
Damn. So I'm taking
It
Kick
was
Butowski then.
teenagers.
Give me Kick Butowski. Damn, you guys suck. You guys took most of my stuff. All right. To go off what you did, you took Shake It Up because you were a dancer.
I took Shake It Up.
All right. Give me Austin and Ally just because that was a good show too.
Austin and Ally, brother. Good one. That's a good one. No cap.
Oh, absolute banger too. What am I on? 2 or 3?
You said Sweet Life.
Austin,
Austin
Ally.
Ally.
What was before that?
I think that's 2.
So I'm on 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Fish Hooks.
Fish Hooks. Hey, I forgot about that show. That one was a good one. That was a good one.
Fish Hooks, absolute banger. Give me Jessie too, cause
She's hella fine.
Hey, Jessie.
Jessie was.
Hey, Jessie.
Hey, Jesse.
Jessie was. Let me see. What's my last? Was it last one now?
Yeah, last one.
I need an absolute banger to end this with. Ooh. What's that one? That's not on here. Where's it at? Oh, it's gonna kill me if I don't remember this right now. The brother, the sister, the wilderness. Gravity Falls.
I was gonna say that.
Gravity Falls. Banger.
Yeah,
That's
they had a bunch of Illuminati stuff, and that thing was crazy.
crazy storyline too if you actually watch the whole thing.
Oh yeah, no, it's nuts.
All right. Keep it on Disney topic. Give me your best Disney movies.
Ooh.
Best one, because I don't think we want to go through a whole
Does
list. of
Pixar
movies.
count, or is it just from the Disney Channel made?
Just straight Disney.
Just Disney made. Pixar.
I got a straight
We'll do a whole
banger.
other topic for that right now after.
Honestly, Disney made so many They collaborated with so many people, bro.
No, that's why I said the one that was just made on Disney Channel.
Okay, then I wouldn't be able to do that one either.
You want to start off, Banda? Your Disney movie?
I'm gonna start off.
All right,
Look of the Irish, brother.
Oh, damn! He just.
You can't take the basketball one. You know what I mean?
You don't even play sports.
Look how high your socks
Crazy.
You know what? They were really before we started. They were this high. They literally told me, "Below your caps, below your caps." So they're below my caps.
Okay, that's a great movie. Do you have one for us, Goofy?
Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior.
Never seen it.
That one was gas.
Brother.
Okay. Do you have a Disney movie for us, Butters? Because I got one in mind that y'all have not said yet, and I know is a banger.
I mean, besides the Lilo and Stitch one.
I guess you can
Damn,
get
that's a cop out.
I've never seen Disney. Like, I don't watch that channel, bro.
Butter's just not a
Crazy.
Disney guy. Bro.
Not the shows, no. I
You
mean,
gotta get Disney Plus and watch all the old school shows. I'm gonna send you my login.
He said, I'm
info,
gonna send you my
Stay to the
account.
mic.
Oh, sorry about that.
HBO, baby. Hulu.
All right.
The
So-
flicks.
Again, honorable mention, Lemonade Mouth. That was a great movie.
I don't want to see a white boy rap. I would rather
That
watch
fool
them
got down on that.
I'd rather watch 8 Mile.
Rather watch 8 Mile.
It's because it was Luther. That's why I kind of liked it. Zeke and Luther. I don't know what he said.
Yeah.
But my Disney movie, Minutemen.
Good one. Time travel.
Ooh.
I didn't really mess with time travel. That movie had me trying to build a damn time machine in the backyard as a kid. I couldn't do jack just
Straight
like that, though.
bangers. Straight
Couldn't do
bangers.
nothing about it. Nada.
It's just honestly, when did that come out?
I think we were like in 6th grade,
Yeah, I'd
5th
say early
grade.
2000,
Times.
2005.
We were definitely
2005.
elementary still.
Simple times.
Yeah. Back in the days when
We had the
I
Crush
was-
Cups.
Yo, the Crush Cups were crazy.
Give me some of the
Diamonds.
nostalgic things you guys have that remind you of like
Oh,
back then.
I got a super good one, man. This is ridiculous. I'm not sure if you guys remember. This was my fucking favorite thing ever, bro. Especially fresh out of school. The Superstar
This guy took
WWE
my
ice
thing.
creams.
God damn it.
The one with the vanilla side and the chocolate on the other. Oh my
the
god.
characters on it.
Yep.
Bro, being at Bear's house, my tia Didi always had those, bro.
You know they brought those back, right?
For like a limited time, and they're like weak characters, but
Yo, why did they discontinue those?
Because
No
they're
idea.
fucking bitch.
I don't know.
Make
I don't know,
them.
that's-
Bring them back.
Yeah. Those are gas.
Or how about the Kool-Aids that you had to twist off, the little twisting thing,
Ooh.
Those are fire.
the red and the blue ones.
Those were fire.
Yeah.
You know what? You know
The
what
parties,
always pisses me off?
the
that I
family
remember?
parties.
I want to know who won them goddamn Danimals commercials to go on the cruise.
The Zack and Cody
Who
one, bro,
got to go on that
you know how
cruise?
many Danimals I told my tia to buy so I can win the Zack and Cody one.
He wanted
They
to
ended
live.
up showing it on TV, but I don't know what they look like now.
I want to know who won that cruise.
I am sick.
You wanted to live that sweet life on
I
deck.
do
huh?
remember seeing that.
I was trying to meet the Brit.
That would have been so sick.
I was trying to be your brother.
Trying to be on the deck.
Long lost Splash Brother
Trying to live sweet.
You know what I'm saying?
with the bros.
God dang it.
Oh, bro. You know what pisses me off, too, that I see nowadays?
What's going on, bro? What's grinding your gears?
Them stupid-ass Orbeez. Or the goddamn, what's that ball?
Fushigi?
The Fushigi.
Fushigi. Hey, you know, my mom bought me one for my birthday.
No
one
way.
day, and
Oh,
I was,
You
I
able
was
to
pretty,
buy one of those?
yeah, I was sick. Well, no, my mom had bought it because I remember, you know, they had came out with the commercial. I was like, I remember one day I told her I really wanted that. Dude,
I
these
never
things
got
were
into this.
straight trash.
Y'all ever took a credit card and ordered some shit from one of those ads?
Yeah.
No, I know how scared I was to do
I bought some zoo books.
that. Actually, those look pretty dope.
I bought some. I got in trouble. I got my ass beat.
Those look pretty dope.
You know what I bought? I bought you remember the rainbow art?
Oh, bro, you guys are getting all the stuff I always wanted. I just never got. I'm sick.
I got my ass beat. 'cause I
Honestly, that was the one
Yeah,
thing
so
I
did
got
I.
that I ever wanted. Though,
They canceled the order on mine.
if I'd be honest.
You never got it then. You said I ordered it though.
They canceled
Yeah,
the
place
order.
that order, baby.
They called the bank.
I almost got away with it.
Ooh, y'all remember those little markers that you're able to like combine and get the two colors together?
Oh yeah.
The push pens or something like that. I remember some kid at school had those. I had them after that.
That's crazy.
Those are pretty crazy.
Don't steal, kids.
No, don't do
He
that.
gave them to me. He
So
gave
I
'em.
borrowed them, and I never gave them back.
I gave them to
Yeah.
me.
Like those marbles.
Oh no, we play for keeps, brother. We play for keeps. I took them. I definitely didn't give them back.
What was
Hey,
that?
bro, I'll fuck everybody up with the cat eyes. No.
Steelies. You
Steelies?
bring a
Oh.
Steely to a marble fight? You're
No.
Straight bitch.
What about them big ass?
The
cat
King
eyes,
Kong,
bro?
King Kong, man.
Bro.
Yo, what about
I'd be sick.
Nah.
Hey, they didn't pull out Steely or King. Hey, I ain't playing you, bro. You gotta pull out a regular marble. You can use the fatter ones, but
I ain't bringing no Steely.
King Kong, no Steely, bro.
Oh
Ain't
my
doing that. Even if they had the,
gosh.
you know how people started bringing out the small ass ones.
Yeah.
People had the. I was like, how do you get a small Steely? Where did that come from?
Hey, those did the most damage though.
They
They, chipped
did.
the
They actually
fuck out
did,
of
though.
your
Yeah, no,
marbles.
they break your marble in half.
I stopped buying marbles because of that reason. Niggas are cheating.
That's true. I remember that.
Fuck the shit out like half of my marbles.
I would definitely take your marbles though.
I think in
I
all
hit- I hit
aspects
you with
of
the
life,
treetop.
Niggas just
Bow!
cheating.
Not,
Accuracy.
I used to practice by myself, bro. By the little tree I had by my pad, bro. From just one time, this motherfucker pulled up on the bike. He said, "Hey, you like marbles?" I was like, "Yeah." He came back like 10 minutes later, whole bag of Steelies out here. Go take the other kids.
Crazy.
I was
That's
like,
love
I was
right
like,
there. He said,
what?
Go take them jits marbles.
I was like, "What?"
So good you get back.
I was what's up.
Everyone that took your stuff, get it back.
I was like, "That's what's up."
That's a real homie right there.
Yes, sir.
Whole bag, like a whole Ziploc, like no the sandwich zip, like the good size ones, to the rim. Steelies.
Who's his plug on Steely?
Hey, I'm not gonna cap. There was only one time I pulled the brother card. I lost my stuff. I had no more marbles left. I had to call Ray for backup. He got my marble back.
He pulled up.
Nah, he wanted fair and square. It was 5. You got it back. You got it. I was happy. You got it back.
That's in the game though. That's not bad.
Not that bad.
You ever got your Pokemon cards took from a teacher? Damn.
And never get them
No,
back.
Pokemon fan. Sorry to say.
Imagine how many teachers came up from our old school Pokemon cards. Like imagine that.
They didn't
bro.
give them back.
Nah.
I ain't never got my shit back.
That's
messed up.
crazy.
What about the Bakugans?
Ooh,
Bro.
I
was
love
one of
that. I love those.
I never
always
brought
had
them to
those.
school, but I definitely had them.
My bro
Yeah.
got
I was
them.
scared. I was
Yeah.
scared to bring them stuff to school.
I know, I was getting robbed.
I used to take
Exactly. I don't want to be like Squirrel, show them to someone, and then have that someone just magically pocket them.
Yeah.
Didn't know.
Crazy.
No. He said, "Where's my Bakugan?"
Hey, shut up! I had the red ones, bro.
The red one was fire. The little
That was the
dragon.
main one.
Yeah.
Dragonoid.
Bro, I had the red one, the black one,
The purple
gold
one was fire.
the purple one.
I had the little dragon knight.
I had the black one.
Yeah.
The black one was gangster.
Charizard, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
And I honestly don't know the names of the Bakugans.
I don't remember those.
Hey.
I don't remember them, and I don't remember the names of the Beyblades, but I know I had them.
What about the beans? The magnet beans.
I never
With the
had
little
those.
characters on them?
ones that little-
I
the
know
ones that
what you're
roll?
talking about.
Yeah.
I never had those.
I know about
Yeah,
those
me
and the
either.
Pogs. I never got into them.
Pogs were fire, bro. I used to steal
Yeah, I never had
everybody's.
any of those.
Well, whoever played them, because I know it's more of an older game.
Right.
But me and my brothers had some. We had all the metal ones.
I think my latest phase as a kid probably had to be Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh
Oh
cards
no,
are fire.
I was a Yu-Gi-Oh master, brother. I had the thing on my wrist with the 2 decks. I had the extra clip on the side so I can pull them out and feel like I'm Yu-Gi and just be like,
I actually never
That's
got.
sick. I ain't gonna lie.
I never had
I was
those.
that guy.
I only had the Dragon Ball Z
I would have
ones.
thought you were the coolest kid in school. You would have brought that motherfucker out.
I was only on the block with that. I did not bring that to school.
Nah, I brought my Omnitrix to school. Little Ben 10 shit.
I would-
Dang, I wanted one of
You
those.
would not have.
Oh, I
come
had
back
one of
home
those
with
too.
I wanted one of those.
I didn't
had
take
one
that
of those.
motherfucker off all day, especially when we went for PE, bro. I turned that bitch on, hit that bitch, accelerate.
that. So I'm gone.
Damn.
Straight thought I was flexing.
I wanted one of those too when I was a kid. Those look so cool.
about G-Shocks?
All of the bitches.
All the bitches playing volleyball. Yep.
I had no idea what it was.
See how many stamps I got?
I
So many
was
times around the lap.
Did you guys ever have a G-Shock growing up?
Nah,
I
I
had
never did.
Several. I cashed out on
robbed
G-Shocks.
everybody.
And the only time I got robbed, I swear to God, was by a female, and I was sick.
Damn.
And I had a crush on this girl. It was a brat. I
Damn.
just bought it, bro. It was like I had it for a
Fucking
week.
used
It was
you.
Pink. It was pink, and then inside was like lavender, and then the numbers were white, bro. That was one of my coldest G-Shocks, and I swear to God, I asked for her back probably like a couple days later, and she was like, "Nah, I lost it, bro. I never got it back. I swear to God."
He
I
was sick.
Oh, you know that bitch had it.
That's when I
Bro.
stopped buying G-Shocks and I started
Nah,
getting G-Shocks.
I
You started
was
robbing
probably like my
G-Shocks.
third one. I had like 9 of them, but I was sick after that one. I was like, yeah, no,
Had a
I'm never
goddamn
letting him out
Casio.
ever again. I'm never letting him out ever again. I was sick.
I was terrible.
That's when Greg stopped trusting
I am
bitches.
sorry for everything I did back then. I am a changed man.
Same.
Are you?
Shut up.
Trying
I
to.
thought you were my friend.
My boy.
Let's out this guy instead now. He hasn't watched any Disney shows, so get on him.
Fuck you.
All right.
That's true.
All right. Let's go ahead and jump to another topic. You guys want to keep going with Pixar movies now?
Pixar. I can do some Pixars.
I could do some Pixars too.
All right. Who wants to start this Pixar category?
You got agree?
How about you start first?
How about you start?
Yeah, you haven't started off.
yet.
All right. Let me
Let's
go ahead
go.
and check my Pixar list just so I can bring my heaters out before y'all get them before me. Ooh. So we going top 3 or 5?
We'll do top 3.
3?
Keep it short.
Yeah, because that's not gonna be fair. Everyone's gonna end up taking everybody's.
Yeah.
All right. Very valid. So stop looking at my list, dog.
I
I see you over there.
seen that. That's how you know Butters was always screen cheating as you know,
Hey,
playing as
hey,
a young
hey.
kid.
Playing Call of
Always
Duty and
screen
Halo?
cheating.
Only
That
Halo.
guy,
Only
exactly.
Halo.
Who's that guy?
That's so wild, Butters. I never thought you would do that to me.
Damn.
Said, watch my KD, watch my screen.
Yo, Halo was one of the best Xbox games I think they've ever made. OG Halo was fire. Just the fucking singing, the orchestra, banger,
Hey, these are
banger
I
song.
only played
got your
Halo a
list?
couple of times. Not really. Not like
These
so
are saying
often.
Disney, Pixar.
That's why I'm saying.
So are they kind of?
It's still Pixar.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. I'm taking Bolt just because I love the dog movies.
That's fire.
Well then.
Well
Bolt was one
then.
of the fire picks.
You took
Well
Greg, one of Greg's
done.
favorites.
All right. And I want
He's
Monsters.
mad. Look at him. You made him angry.
I want Monsters. Monsters University as my 2
Oh, okay.
because that's a banger.
Okay.
That's a very good banger.
You got one left.
All right.
Ooh. All right. I'm gonna go with a sleeper. It might not be on you guys' list, but it is a very good one. Give me Meet the Robinsons.
Ooh.
I got a big head, little arms.
That dinosaur was hilarious, bro.
No cap.
And the whole plot behind the whole movie was tough.
That was a good movie.
You gotta watch. You got, it's the best friend, man. Best friend.
You want to go next, Greg?
That's a crazy skip.
Going all around.
All right.
Oh, boom, boom.
Going
boom,
one.
Boom. Start.
I gotta do it. But it's gonna be the extremely goofy movie.
Nice.
Of course, Goofy
Of
gonna
course,
have the
of
Goofy
course,
movies.
of course.
For the goof.
That's young goof.
And then I wish I had Luffy next to me, but Lion King. I'm gonna
Ooh.
put him up like that.
Man's knocked out on the bed. My bad. It just resets it.
No, I was looking at this guy. What are you doing?
I'm not trying to show this on camera.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the next topic of the day. Since we already did Pixar, give me your top 3 DreamWorks. Bandit, you want to start this off since you were so excited over here? I felt like you looked at my list when I was up doing stuff.
That's crazy.
You're looking at this, bro?
That's why I don't have a list.
No, I swear I didn't. But since I'm going first, I'm glad because I got some bangers. So I'm gonna start off with Shrek.
Which one?
OG baby, come on now. When he
says
saves him from the tower, come on now.
Number 2,
Go
brother.
ahead,
You know what I'm saying?
I was going to say number 2, too.
Oh, because he turns human, right?
No, it's the funniest one.
Yeah.
Mm.
They even have a whole scene where they like make fun of a drug bust.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hurry up! No, you already
No,
got
okay,
Shrek
yeah,
1.
Shrek.
You
I'll
got
go
Shrek
Shrek.
1.
Hit that
So let's
raid.
go Megamind. Megamind.
Oh, no.
And then for the last one, I'm not sure if you guys watched
on
it.
me.
If you guys haven't watched it, I totally recommend you guys to watch it. It's a banger. Rise of the Guardians. Have you guys watched it?
I don't think I watched
I don't
that.
believe so.
Bro,
Isn't
it's
that like the
so-
Galaxy of the Guardians, the first one, though?
No,
No.
Rise of the Guardians. So
Marvel,
so
dude.
No, I'm
You said it wrong. Anyways.
so
I did.
let me get 1 minute just to give you guys a little brief summary. So it's about obviously it's a DreamWorks movie, right? So it's like everyone from the holidays. So you got Santa Claus,
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
right, and then like they're all trying to save the world, right? Yeah, something like that. It's a banger, bro. You
I
guys,
haven't watched it, but I know what you're
no,
talking
you-
about.
That was a terrible explanation.
He stopped because it said.
yeah. Oh well.
He didn't know it. I don't know. Still don't know.
Well, pretty much, it has the Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, Jack Frost, pretty much all the like main people from holidays. You show 'em? It's pretty dope, bro. You like
I don't know. I don't think
if you watch it with your girl, you guys will like it. It's a really,
Do I go next?
yeah.
All right, we're doing 3, right?
3.
All right. So I can't do no honorable mentions. This is my last. Top 1. Did you say Kung Fu Panda?
No.
I'm taking Kung Fu
You
Panda.
Go ahead.
son of a goose.
Gas.
For sure, it's no gas.
Skadoosh.
Number 2.
I love a skadoosh.
Give me Fishtail.
Banger.
Ooh.
Absolutely banger.
Good one. Good one.
Now I don't know if y'all are gonna remember this one because I'm pretty sure you might say some other stuff. If you guys want to say it, I'm gonna honorable mention another one later on. I'm gonna take for my number 3 because I liked it so much. Over the Hedge.
Damn it!
Ooh.
I knew it! I was gonna uppercut
Motherfucker,
you.
that was mine.
I'm crazy about it.
That was my favorite.
RJ!
Favorite movie, man.
All right, Butters. We'll go down the line.
Mine, my favorite movie. Not favorite. I'll say top three for sure. Not in order,
Ooh.
but Ice Age.
Which one?
Ooh.
I want to say.
The sequels, you gotta point out which one is your favorite.
Yeah,
There's
this.
sequels.
I want to say number 2. Ice Age number 2 was very good. I think that's probably one of the only sequels that I can say was almost as good as the first one, maybe if not better.
Is that the one with the dinosaurs?
That's when I believe that's when they find them, right?
Yeah, like they fall into the ice and it's like a whole different world discovered or something like that, right?
Yeah, Dawn of the Dinosaurs?
Yeah.
That's, one
That's
of the-
number 2, right?
Yeah.
No,
one
that's
too.
number 3.
Oh, okay. I skipped ahead.
Okay, then I was thinking number 3 then.
So you want Dawn of the Dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm thinking number 3 when they finally fucking find the pathway through.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's the Dawn of the
So
Dinosaurs.
that's your number 2.
That's my number 2.
All right, what's your number 3?
My number 3. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You did take the Over the Hedge.
Banger.
That was my favorite. That was my favorite movie as a kid, man.
For real. Hey, did you guys know if you guys had the DVD, there was a video game on there?
You're fucking
Yeah.
lying.
There was a video game on there, bro.
What?
Me and my brother would play it all the time.
I
There was a
had
video
it.
game
What,
on
like
there.
this
too?
No, it was on the
The
disc.
DVD.
If you had the
Played it with
DVD, there was a little mini game, and you played.
Oh, you play with the control?
No, yeah, you play as the rabbit squirrel getting the cookie, and you gotta turn off the system to the alarm system so you don't get caught, so everyone can sneak into the house. That's the whole objective. There's like different ways to get there, but if you mess up, the cat comes out like hissing at you like, it in the girl
Oh,
comes
no!
out.
Now I think I remember.
Yeah,
I
there's-
did
there's a
play it
little
actually.
minigame.
I did play it. I do remember that now.
Wow.
You're running across the backyard, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now I remember. Yeah.
That was an absolute banger.
Banger for sure.
That's a banger, man.
You want to give me your top 3, Goofy?
All right, you guys. A lot of you guys took my top like 6, so I'm pretty
sorry.
sick.
I mean, fuck it. If they're your 3, you're there. Your 3, bro.
Nah. I'm throwing you guys different ones right now. So
Curveballs,
I'm-
hit it. Throw some curveballs.
I'm
brother.
gonna go with the one that was said earlier but wasn't picked. I'm going with Shrek 2.
Yeah.
Hilarious movie.
I didn't pick that because I knew you were gonna pick
Hilarious
I'm
movie.
gonna have to watch that.
And then I'm gonna go Cat in the Hat.
Ooh.
The
that. The live action.
the live action one.
Dirty hoe. That one.
He's like, I'm sorry, baby.
That was a great movie.
Who was the actor for Cat in the Hat? Does anyone know?
Austin Powers.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Mike Myers.
the real Mike Myers.
That.
Michael. Come on, Michael.
And then no one said it, but it's 8 banger. Shout out to Seth Rogen. Monster vs. Aliens.
Yeah,
that's a good
I seen
one.
that on the list too. That would have been an honorable mention too. All right, give me an honorable mention that didn't make your top 3. What would have been right there if you couldn't watch one of those?
Flushed away.
That was mine too. That was sitting right there. I swear to God, I was trying to pick between that or Over the Hedge.
Flushed away or How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, you motherfucker! I was gonna say
Those are
that.
the honorable mentions, I'd say.
How to Train Your Dragon was fire.
Did anybody say Madagascar?
I did.
I don't. Oh yeah, he did.
All right. What about any other honorable mentions that we should put in there for sure? How to Train Your Dragon definitely had some bangers.
That's all I see. Everything else was said. Oh, Small Soldiers. You guys seen Small Soldiers?
Hey, ain't no way Alvin and the Chipmunks is DreamWorks.
I have no idea. But do you guys seen Small Soldiers?
Mm-mm.
No,
I don't think
the little army
the little-
dudes attacking the little Gorgonites, and they'd fight each
Yeah,
other.
the toy show.
Oh!
The toy movie. I seen
Yeah.
that one. That's a DreamWorks. That's DreamWorks.
I think I remember that one.
Question for my honorable movie.
Fuck
Can
everybody.
I add like action thrillers? Because if you know,
I
there's-
mean, if it's a DreamWorks,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, because there's action thrillers.
That's
are,
what Small Soldiers is.
I just seen Ninja Turtles.
bro.
on here, too.
Transformers.
That's
That's
DreamWorks?
DreamWorks.
Ah, we slept.
Number 1.
That's
I like
number
number
one, yeah.
1.
We slept. I think we forgot. Hey,
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Sam Witwicky, bro.
I think
Wait,
we fumbled
Wiki.
the topic, guys.
No cap.
I think we just fumbled the whole DreamWorks.
But you know what?
Because there's a bunch of action thrillers. No, but it's okay. It's
we
okay.
went straight cartoons though, like cartoon
Right, right.
movies.
So-
Yeah, that's pretty much
yeah,
what we
that's
were
fine.
doing all the
So-
time,
so
anyways.
next time we'll do some live
Yeah.
action DreamWorks.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a live action in there.
Yeah. So I mean, you could think of one right now. It's
But it was
okay.
funny.
We got.
Oh,
Okay.
no, never mind. It's not live action. It's
That's
anime.
fine.
It's animated. But
That's-
I think one
Cat
that
has a fire movie.
I think one that everybody slept
Yeah,
on
Cat
was
has
the
a
B
fire.
movie.
Yeah, that was fire.
How was in there?
I'm
Damn.
taking Alvin and the Chipmunks then if it was in live action. Or Kangaroo Jack.
Ooh.
Ooh, Kangaroo
Mama
Jack
Boy
was
Mama
fire.
Boy.
Wow.
That movie was a banger.
Hey, that B was a player too. He took that one
But
guy's
Jesus.
girl.
Hey, what about that kangaroo in Australia, bro?
Which one?
Fool just started choking out a dog. Put that fool in the. You know what I mean?
He's talking about a random ass video,
Remember?
and then the guy came and tried to square up with the kangaroo.
Remember the guy socked the kangaroo?
Oh, when he was trying to choke his dog?
Yeah.
I would have socked that motherfucker too.
Bro.
He would have choked out Luffy in 2 seconds. I would have been over in one.
Luffy would have been gone, bro.
He would have got kicked.
Nah, I would have snapped that.
That
damn
fool would have got
kangaroo.
stuffed in the pouch. Got taken.
I would have made that. I would have turned that. I would have turned
He
that.
said, "You're mine."
I would have turned that John into a fucking rug.
Made him a pelt.
Get up, eat that motherfucker taxidermy.
Jeez.
Touch my puppy. Y'all really about getting taxidermied? Or you taxidermy your pup afterwards?
That's fucked up, bro. I'm just gonna either cremate my dog
very weird.
or bury him.
Yeah. I'll probably just bury my dog.
That's very weird.
I might cremate my dog. I don't know. I've been with my dog. I had my dog for about 14 years now.
I want to get a stuffed animal of Luffy.
Oh, Roxy.
Yeah, Roxy's about 14.
Well, you know,
I don't want to stuff him, but I want to get
Pause.
Whoa!
What
no,
the fuck?
Danny!
Damn!
No!
Damn!
We said pause at the same time, all right?
Damn!
Hey, Ty goes to the runner.
Ty definitely goes to the runner.
But when Luffy does end up passing, I don't know if I want to get him taxidermied or just get.
That's so weird, bro.
I love my dog.
That's crazy, bro. You do just put him
Where
on the
you gonna
shelf?
put him at?
Blue's probably
Where
gonna,
you
gonna put
I'm
him
just
at?
playing with all my figures.
nah, Blue's probably gonna.
You just gonna put him on the shelf, bro? It's fucked up.
All right, he'll be a centerpiece then.
I don't know if
I-
I want. I don't know if I want to cremate him.
I got a
Probably-
You got a big dog, so it's a big.
No, it's just an urn, but
No, well,
Oh,
you could
cremate?
create.
I'm still thinking
You could
taxidermy.
create.
I mean,
The
you
ashes are
can
just
use
just
that
kept in
as
the
why? That's
a
what I'm
box.
saying. It's an urn.
That's what I do on my cat.
And then
Sugar,
they give you a paw print too, so that's dope.
Oh, I think I might do that.
The paw print's dope because you could put that up.
They
so.
give you a nice little box that they put the
That should be your
the
first.
cremations
That should
in.
be one of your first tattoos.
Yeah, you don't got no tats on.
Blues tat. That'd be
Blues
Blues paw. That'd be crazy.
Or you can get his
On your
teeth.
chest and then have him scratch you because you know how you always scratch the shit out you. Put a scratch mark by it.
Get his teeth marks. Have him bite you.
That'd be
No, you should get a
damn.
portrait of his
Not
face.
bite
That'd
you,
be
but I
tight.
mean like close his mouth on your like
Somebody
whatever,
warped
so you can
if
get the
do that.
impressions.
Don't do that.
I know. That's all I'm waiting to get tattoos.
Ever since I seen the That's My Boy, any kind of portrait thing I'm seeing, it's like, eventually it might get warped. No. Getting a portrait might suck.
That's why you got to do it in a spot that's not so wrinkly.
Mm-hmm.
That bruh's back was blasted in that movie. I seen that. So I can't take my shirt off.
You even get a tattoo when I was 9 years old.
Who was that on the back of him?
I think it was the Beastie Boys, right? Some type of group.
Backstreet
right?
Boys.
Backstreet Boys.
The
The
Backstreet
Backstreet. It was something like that.
It was some type
That was a
of
great
pop
movie
group.
though.
That was a really good movie. Adam Sandler's a goat. Bro's a
He is,
goat.
Andy Samberg.
Andy Samberg too. He's fucking dick in a box. Animal.
What's the best thing you remember Andy Sandberg from?
Hot Rod.
That's a valid movie.
Fire movie. Fire movie.
Justin Timberlake, Andy Samberg, Dick in the Box.
What is that?
It's a parody
music
song,
video.
bro. It's
It's
fucking
hilarious.
Dick in a box.
Just know if you have nothing to give your girl,
You said
Step
Adam Sandler,
one.
right?
Get a
cut
box.
a hole in that box. Step 2, put your dick in the box. Step 3, have her open the box. That's how you do the dick in the box.
Yeah.
What the
You heard the man. You heard him.
That's how it goes.
Nope. I ain't never done the dick in the box, but I'm gonna go and try to do it in the dick in the box as a gift.
Grown Ups was a fire banger too from Adam Sandler.
Ooh, you guys want to do top 3 Adam Sandler movies then?
Dude, that's hard.
That's really
Yeah,
fucking
That's
hard.
hard.
Well, how about we do top one? We'll do top
No,
one.
we got time. We can do top 3 Adam Sandler.
Fuck it. I'm
real
gonna
quick.
just say my favorite, Waterboy.
Hold on, I gotta search this. This is so many movies, bro. You said top 3.
Yeah.
I'm just saying my top one, Waterboy.
Top
There's
3
so
off-
fucking many.
No, get off the list. Get off the list. Top 3 off
Nah,
your memory.
off the dome.
Because I know there's some that you remember. I know there's some that you remember. And honestly, there are a lot of Adam Sandler's here out there.
They are.
Why do you hate Adam Sandler so much?
Why?
He's a goat.
It's the goat, bruh.
So, who's gonna go first?
I already said Waterboy.
But we said
Alright,
top 3.
Oh, we're doing-
You want me to go
Yeah,
first?
I got
since
2
I'm doing
more.
off top head.
Yeah.
So off top of my head, from Adam Sandler, I can think of what I love. Since you're saying Waterboy, I'll let you have that. Give me Hubie Halloween.
Okay.
These top 3 are not in order.
Ooh.
Hubie
It's a
Halloween
random one.
hilarious. You see
I mean,
it?
it's funny. It's hella funny, but
Well,
that
he's
is
taking
random.
Waterboy. It's pretty much Waterboy's Halloween.
It is.
Yeah.
It's like in the.
You watch our show?
Nah, they said it though. That's like in the
The
Earth or
Sandlerverse.
time zone or whatever. Yeah, the Sandlerverse.
I think everything's in Sandlerverse.
Nah, not all of them. Some of them are connected, but not all of them.
All right.
Yeah.
Second one, I love the movie. It's kind of serious, but I just love it. Hustle.
Fire.
Honestly, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't seen the movie.
Fire, bro.
So gas.
Super
I
good.
haven't
Super
seen
good.
it.
So gas.
Super fucking good.
Now that Anthony Edwards,
Bro,
is
he
the one taking
literally-
my money. I think I'm gonna watch it.
He literally plays himself throughout the whole movie, bruh. He literally dresses just how he dresses in real life.
It's a gas movie.
Fire movie.
Number 3, Adam Sandler. Oh, give me. I want to say it, but I don't want to say. Yeah, give me Grown Ups. Give me Grown Ups.
Okay.
I love that movie.
That's good.
Watched it so many times. There's another one out there that I rewatched so many times as a kid. I can't say it though.
Okay, I got you on one.
Alright.
Bedtime stories.
So
That's number 2.
Ooh, man.
Number 3,
Took
Grown
that
Ups
one.
2. Grown Ups 2 is a lot funnier than number 1, I think.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, Grown Ups 1 is when they go spread the ashes of this. It's fine. I like 1 better.
Yeah,
I like 2.
OG
I like
Grown-Ups,
2. I
yeah.
think that one's fucking hilarious.
Which one of you want to go next with Adam Sandler's movies?
Or if I'm sorry, but if I had a rebuttal, click.
See,
You
dude,
can't say
dude,
honorable
I know how you
mentions,
gonna
bro.
do.
Yeah, you gotta do that last.
Yeah,
He took all my top 3.
That was
Took all
was
my
the one I
top
was gonna
3.
say honorable mention too because I used to watch that so many times.
All my top 3 are gone.
You can't lie. You
Bro,
know
there's
you
so
guys
many- so
wish
many
you had a
more.
remote like that.
So, I already had said Grown Ups, so I'm only gonna throw 2 more, cause I already said Grown Ups in the beginning.
Oh, why'd I say that?
No, it's okay. It's fine. I mean, you can't go wrong with Grown Ups, bro. It's just a banger.
Solid movie.
Man,
There's a lot.
there's a lot, but I can't really remember off the top of my mind. I probably have to come back. Go ahead, Goof.
Adam Sandler.
Happy Gilmore.
See,
Yeah, see, I just.
I'm gonna go serious one. Uncut Gems.
I was gonna say that's another thing.
Ooh. Fire.
Kevin Garnett.
With track and
Big Daddy.
Ooh.
I got an
Now
honorable.
I learned how to wipe my ass.
I got another. I got an honorable mention if you don't say it.
There's a lot, bro.
I can't remember off the.
I have an honorable mention too.
You're probably thinking one of the same things. What do you?
I'm waiting for him. He still has to hurry up.
I'm have to say just same thing. Click and then Uncut Gems were fire.
All right.
That's fire.
Longest Yard.
Ooh.
I wasn't thinking that one. That was a fire one. I was thinking.
That was a banger.
I was thinking Little Nicky.
I got another one.
That's what I was
I
gonna
got
say.
Little Nicky was fire.
Anger management.
Oh, that's a good one.
See, I don't know. I don't know how people hate. I don't know how people hate on this man.
If you hate Adam Sandler,
He does.
Fuck
That's
you.
crazy.
He does nothing
He does
wrong.
everything in every movie.
He does
He's a
Oh,
family man.
oh,
He's
oh.
a funny man. He's an action man.
Oh.
Serious man.
I got
Goat.
One. I got one. But see, I'm just remembering so much movies, but I just don't remember the name. What's the one where he has his twin sister come or something like
Jack
that?
and
Jill.
Jack and Jill. There you go.
Well, just think
Hey.
of the plot, bro. I
Yeah.
can tell you. I know
Okay.
hella Adam Sandler movies.
Okay, yeah. So Jack and Jill.
Great
yeah,
movie.
That was a banger.
What's another plot?
have you guys seen Spaceman? One he just did recently on Netflix.
Trying to get him to do it.
I'm trying to think. No, it'll come to me. But I said my top 3. Jack and Jill though was a banger.
Damn. No, I really can't think of any other Adam. I'm trying to think of some
Billy Madison.
some animated shit he was in.
Ooh,
Voice
that's a
acting.
good one. That's a fucking good one. Billy Madison.
Oh,
No, I said no list. Damn. Yeah, I can't really remember much Adam Sandler. We already named a bunch of bangers.
Dude, there's hella more.
He. Are we doing just movie he's been in or directing?
Yeah. Oh, well, both.
Okay.
Ooh, I don't know about. Ooh, okay, go ahead.
Because whatever he's acted in, he's directed in. It's a
Mid '90s. He helped Jonah Hill direct that one.
Ooh, Jonah Hill. Ooh, that's a great fucking movie. That's a great. Fuck.
I think that's a really good movie.
Shit. That's my favorite character in the whole movie. Fuck shit.
Fuck shit.
Well written character right there.
That would be Greg in any situation. Fuck shit. Boy's always fucking up.
Not wrong.
Yeah, man, born there.
always good.
My bad. I mean, hit you with the tray.
What other kind of topics we got for the day, guys?
Honestly, man, I think we went through everything, man.
And that's pretty much everything for today. What should we go? Should we plan something for next week? Should I get you guys on your overtime and homework for what to watch, what to catch up on?
No.
I think we should be good, and I think when we come in, we should be ready. I mean,
I definitely think there should be some overtime for next week because we have a bunch of anime coming out that I want to talk about.
well, I mean, we're not gonna finish all of that stuff at this one time. You have to wait at least a month to finish the
It
animes.
can be catch-up episodes. We can talk about the journeys because he still needs to watch My Hero. You still need to watch My Hero. He still needs to watch My Hero and Demon Slayer. We got to catch up on Demon Slayer, and all three of you should watch Kaiju number 8 too because it's coming out every Sunday. We could talk about that too.
Maybe we could bring up another goated actor too. Top movies like that.
I got some more topics about that, but I'm talking about like a current episode every week, something to talk
Okay,
about.
yeah,
I feel like it's catch up on something like that. Till then, we'll get you guys' journey along the week. Hopefully, you get some kind of progress going, so we have different opinions every week.
Sounds good.
Good, good.
All right, yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us today on the Anything Happen podcast. We will try to do this again next week. It all depends on how fast I can get the editing out. Do not yell at me for how long this takes from when I tell you it's about to come out or coming soon. It might take a week, 2.5. Try to get it before then. We out.
Yeah.
And by the way, one more thing. If you guys did like today's episode, drop a comment, click subscribe, and let us know what you guys think.
Yes, sir.
Like, comment, subscribe, share it with your other friends if we actually do catch
Click
your
that
interest.
subscribe button.
If not, just like it and comment your name. I don't care what you do. We love you, though.